The deciding game of the Western Conference first round. The Timberwolves have endured 6 long games. 3 they have won, 3 they have lost. It is now the last stand. There is no looking back as they must lay it all on the line against the Suns. Will there be an upset in round 1?
Well, we didn't have to wait long for the postseason excitement to ramp up this year. Already in round 1 of the Western Conference playoffs, we've got a Game 7 to bring you on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting 5 for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've got Rudy Gobert, and it's Moore in at the point guard position. And for the Suns, they've got Jalen Green, and it's Jennings in at the center, locking down the middle. You take a look at the Suns, boy, you can feel the energy and anticipation in the air tonight. And you played in this league. What makes Game 7 so special?
Well, just the fact that these are the games you ultimately remember more than most, especially if you come out on top. Everything you've done in your season comes down to tonight.
Miles, that's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Moore sinks it from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach for Phoenix. Immediately, Anthony Edwards came up in our conversation, and Coach kind of chuckled and said, well, I don't know if anyone on the planet can slow this kid down. He's on his way to becoming one of the best in the league, if he's not there already. Looks like they're going to roll the dice on one of the league's most talented players. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And just over a minute played here to start the game. The 15-footer is good. Moore's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Green, the pass to Dunn.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Dunn. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist.
You know, the defense locked so much into Edwards that it creates opportunities for others.
The Suns on offense. 4-point game. They set a pick. Green, the pass to Jennings. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Outside, Green. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Moore. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Minnesota shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Moore shooting 1.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Outside, Green. Edwards pulls it in.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
Pass to Gobert. Here's more. Clock at 6. Overdone. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Here's Nelson. Still without a bucket. Here's Jennings. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Counted from distance.
And they've come out on fire, perfect from the field.
And so it's Phoenix with it. They trail by 11. Miles, the pass to Jennings. Here's Green. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Edwards.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And another basket for Minnesota.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away. Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Here's more. He's got 13. Alvarado right side. Over Green. And Alvarado gets it to go.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Done outside. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Outside, Green. No good with the triple.
He's hit a rough patch for sure this period. They need more from him.
Tries to save it. And it's hammered home by Green.
Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Minnesota leading by 11. He shoots. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Moore's got 15.
Boy, you could see it. feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. On the court for the Timberwolves. Here's Nelson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
The Timberwolves have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Where? Now here's Rand. Here's Gobert. Down low. Here's Edwards. Got a piece of it.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
To the middle. Gobert inside. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Jennings has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Fleming. Chalk up 2 there. Give him 8.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Minnesota calls timeout. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Here's more. Another miss by Minnesota.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Miles, that's good. Here's more. 15 points in the game. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Green. To the paint. To halt the run. And it's rejected. To the inside. Jennings. Oh, the big dunk right over Julius Randle.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that. The more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Pass to Nelson. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J. Nelson's got 7 points in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And finding some room in that mid-range area, the great Anthony Edwards.
Miles, the pass to Nelson. And it's Phoenix with another.
He's found his game in the second quarter, looking very assertive now.
Here's Moore. 18 points for him. Here's Randall. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Every night, Randall draws a ton of contact, and he dishes it out, too.
Over to the left wing. Miles, the pass to Jennings. Over Gobert. Jennings, shot is good. 10 points for him.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Checked in for Phoenix. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Alvarado comes in for Ware. Here's Moore. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Moore's got 20.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them reduce their attempts from downtown. And quite frankly, I think that's a good idea.
I know there's some teams out there that would prefer to just shoot their way out of a slump, but you know, getting a few to drop from in close or inside the arc is often a good way to get your whole offense going.
Pass to Miles. Right wing. 6 to shoot, and he drives in.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Up top, Edwards. Green covering. Alvarado outside. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Pass to Moore. Takes the 3. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
Now he's drained 2 threes in each quarter so far.
Outside, Green. Here's Miles. He's got 6. Green, money from deep.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Outside, Edwards. For 3. No good there. That'll do it for the first half. Suns ahead. They lead by 6. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And it's the 2K Halftime Show, Game 7, and the story so far is the quality start for the Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, they're attacking the paint and forcing the issue.
Yeah, those boys are nasty and physical. A couple of times, I thought the defense...
Taking a look at the situation for the Phoenix Suns. It all comes down to a decisive Game 7. Guys, what's it going to take for them to close out this series?
You can't leave anything in the tank. Approach it like you're playing for your life, because in some ways you are.
And you can't get sloppy and waste a bunch of possessions. You got to keep that focus.
No question. Let's get it. That's it for us. Thanks for...
And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. They've got Jalen Green, and it's Nelson in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. The triple hits for Edwards.
Nice smooth three-point shot by Edwards there. Boy, he's got confidence from behind the arc.
Miles, the pass to Nelson. Inside, here's Jennings. And the layup is good off the glass. Jennings has got 12 points in the game.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Phoenix leading by 5. Pass to Nelson, puts up a 3, and he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding it.
Here's more, and another 3 from Minnesota.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Gobert passes to Moore. The Suns clear it. Jennings has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Excellent job by Green finishing through that contact.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Here's Moore, and he's got 28 now. Up top, Edwards. They shoot again. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Here's Miles. He has 6. Here's Nelson. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
What you say?
My goodness.
Come on now.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Phoenix leading by 5. There's the steal. Ware in the high post. And that one drops for him.
Assist from Moore.
Now here's Green. 12 points for him. Takes the hit and scores inside. Green.
Green finds ways to get it done inside. Really intelligent as a scorer.
Here's Moore. Fires in the triple. Moore's got 8 points in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Green against Edwards. Pass to Nelson. The 3 is up. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you step...
Oh, the posterizer from Green.
Launching off the ground and throwing it down with ease.
Boy, can Green get up.
That's to Ware. Here's Alvarado. Top of the key. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Alvarado's got 6 points.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Edwards against Green. Oh, Green takes the contact and scores.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Minnesota in the lead. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. We've got Anthony Edwards, and it's Moore in at the point.
Defense gets burned by Edwards' ball handling ability. I mean, this guy's athletic and can really move.
Pass to Nelson. 17-foot shot on the way, and another basket for Phoenix.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Oh, there's the alley!
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Jose. High arcing shot. That one falls.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
To the paint. Here's Moore. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Edwards got his 4th assist with that last one. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Suns. Pass to Iguodaro. Here's Jose. Alvarado defending. Here's Nelson. And it's all tied up. Nelson's got 5 points. In the quarter.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. Nice job from the three-point line this half.
And here's Edwards from deep. No good on that one. 7 for 12 now. Here he goes. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's Moore. Pass to Edwards. Let's go with a 3. Fleming grabs the miss. Fleming's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Nelson. To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Now it's a 4-point Suns lead. Timberwolves call timeout. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, the coach of the Timberwolves had...
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Randall comes in for Rudy Gobert, and Dillingham subbed in for Edwards. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Pass to Miles from outside the arc. He's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Now here's Ware. Here's Dillingham. Green covering. Here's Moore. Here's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Moore. He's got 41.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Back to Green. Terrific work from Green inside.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle with their offensive unit.
And another three from Minnesota.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Nelson. Unloads from 13 feet. Yes! Locked in on the J.
He's delivering for his team when it matters most.
Composed under pressure, and he's now 4 for 4 here in the fourth.
Timberwolves call timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Rudy Gobert is checked in for the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards comes in for Dillingham. Now Edwards. Beautiful connection for the alley-oop finish.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at
it. 6 on the shot clock. From about 19, can't get it.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
To take the lead, the free ball is down.
He's got that clutch gene. It's in his DNA for sure.
Here's Nelson. And there's a pick. Downtown. It's gone from beyond the arc.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Edwards against Green. Now here's Edwards. He's closely guarded. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Green in the post. Guarded by Edwards. Puts up the tray. And he nails it.
And for them to get out in front, feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the T-Wolves. Oh, hey! How about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo! And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot. Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
And the Suns with possession. 2-point game. So it's Minnesota now. Another bucket!
He's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. Timeout called, son. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
a chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Gobert pulls it down. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Timeout called, Suns. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
About getting a 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
Knocks down the trifecta.
Cold-blooded shot in the clutch. And a big moment right there from Jalen Green.
Timberwolves call timeout. Here's more. Fires the 3. Cash from downtown.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And what a way to cap off a riveting series in round 1. They seem to feed off the pressure of this Game 7.
Well, they had to put a lot of energy into winning this series. They'll be a little worn down physically, but from a mental standpoint, they'll be riding high after battling so hard to win this series.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. As we leave, we present our player of the game.